Dear Dad, I've started this letter 3 times now. It never seems to want to fall right. Did you know I could Google Grandma's address and see a picture they snapped from outer space? See the place? It looks smaller than I remember it. Nostalgia distorts things. So, you know your dad? What's that? Blank. 1, I am pretty. Average pretty, but precocious as hell for a little girl, so too pretty would have been redundant pretty. Except for my hair, which was breaking off. The perm ain't taking off, so they needed to take it off, and Mama had to work, so Daddy's picking me up. And this, my friends, is rare. Before I learned how to pronounce Willie Palmer, like it's a curse word, I talked to the man like he was my dad. Dad, they cut it too short, right? They took too much off. Baby girl, because that's what you call me. You are so pretty. Too pretty would have been redundant. This passing woman as if on cue. My, what a handsome son you have. Just think it. Don't say it. I mean, I know who he is. 2, me, my 2 sisters in the back seat of a red Volkswagen in a New Orleans summer. George Clinton and the P-Funk All-Stars, Atomic Dog on the radio. A boy on a V-neck starts in front of our car. My father slams on the brakes and ever so swiftly delivers the line, little boy. Hey, you're trying to become a very bloody statistic. The back seat erupts in laughter. We spent the summer imitating our father and a lifetime making this our family running joke. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know him 3. She was an odorless radar blob 100 colors wide. They named Katrina. Before they knew she'd be awful, I cleansed it. I am standing in my Miami newsroom job. My friend Charles stands next to me. We both look up at the monitor and he says, man, New Orleans is history. Just think it. Don't say it. Same day later, phone receiver, 10,000 pounds a heavy, just think of Dad. Baby girl, is that you? It's a Cat 5 storm day. You're gonna have to leave New Orleans. Say that is what you will do. I heard you left that afternoon. I heard it was cancer, that they got all of it. I heard you were well enough to walk my half-sister down the aisle. I read somewhere you do not bury shards of glass, call them seeds, and expect them not to snap the roots, dear Dad. It has been 5 years since the hurricane. You don't need your shotgun no more. See, I bet you still smoke those territories. Bet you still smell like motor oil in my grandma's house. I bet you lie pretty after bad haircuts. You are a running joke. I am a bloody statistic. Men who leave me call me Katrina. They say my arms are 135 miles per hour when they razor wire that cuts too close and squeezes too tightly. You want to tell me? Well, learn how to do that, huh, Dad? Do you want to tell me why? I have to leave this New Orleans of my past. I ain't ever going back. Dear Dad, I've started this letter 5 times now. It never seems to want to fall right. I love you. I'm sorry too. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. You know your dad. What's that?